So this boat is an amazing blend of things. I've raced for a long time, one design, dinghies, sports boats, and my wife Taina had a vision for family life, and we've got three little girls from 9 to 1, and her idea was that the things we do now are the things we'll continue to do together, and it'll keep us together as a family when everyone grows up a little bit more. And sailing was to be one of those things. So we had to figure out how to do that. And what this boat has allowed us to do is to spend time together at the weekends. Instead of sailing being something that I disappear away for a weekend to go and do, it's something we mostly do together. So what this boat represents is a perfect balance of family sailing, cruising, and we can go long distances with a fantastic boat for double-handed racing, which is a growing discipline. We've raced Royal Southern events, we've raced jog events, we've raced Rourke events offshore, and it's equally a comfortable place for the family to spend weekends on here at the pontoon, or for us to cover really quite long distances cruising. And this year we've been to Scilly and back over the past couple of weeks. We delivered the boat upwind and a lot of wind to Falmouth with a friend Jamie, and then the girls joined us and we sailed to Scilly for 4 days, back to Salcombe, a few days in Salcombe, and then straight back to here. These are really quite long passages with a young family, but this boat, it's very strong, it's fast, it can cover quite long distances. It gives me huge amounts of confidence in it that I can do this safely with the kids, and also I can do it mostly myself. And Taina would take over at times and give me a bit of a break.
Mark, obviously cruising with your family, safety is a primary concern. How does the Grand Soleil 34 handle?
The very thing that makes this boat great for two-handed racing on a race course with everything within reach, strong gear, strong hull, well ballasted, wide, which gives it great stability. Those very things make it a great family cruising boat. It's something I can handle almost independently. Solo offshore, okay, we might white sail rather than put the kites up, but I have a huge amount of confidence in the boat, and we've got a great auto helm, and we've got the plotter on the deck, so that it's something I can handle completely on my own. And while you might think, well, wouldn't it be nice to have a bigger boat for family cruising, or wouldn't it be nice to have something that's even more luxurious? This is a pretty comfortable place to be. That would make it harder for me to handle on my own. And this is a very resilient boat. We've got hacked on headsails. We can slab reef the jibs, take huge reefs out of the main. So it's a very, very resilient and safe boat to cruise long distances as a family. So it's a twin rudder system. It's a wide boat. Twin rudders work really well on it, and it means that it's very easy to control. It's a very strong steering system in the boat as well. I've opted for a tiller. That's just me. Most people will probably opt for twin wheels, and others have opted for twin wheels in this boat. I like the directness of a tiller, and it's something which this is again just the right size of boat to still have a tiller rather than need to go to wheels. We've gone for hanked headsails partly for double-handed racing effectiveness, but it works really, really well for cruising as well. If I drop the jib, it's all going to stay on the boat. It's very simple. There's nothing to break in a furler or to get jammed up in any way. So that gives us a lot of confidence, and we can take a slab reef from the jib. The other things which make this fantastic boat for cruising is the big open cockpits. The very thing that makes it a great boat to race, makes it a great place to be when you're together with a family. We've got 6 winches, a German main sheet system, which means everyone can grind on the main sheet, even the kids, and everything is within reach of me when I'm steering the tiller. This is quite a fast boat, particularly downwind. with its width, and even upwind, it digs in really nicely, and this boat will challenge any other similar boat. Even fully crewed, we can go upwind at least as fast as similar sized boats, two-handed. It's a fast boat. If anything, for racing, we'll probably go to slightly more sail area because we've compared ourselves to other two-handed similar sized racing boats, and we just need that little bit more power. And we'll take the slight rating change for that, especially downwind. Yeah, we're well kitted out for electrical power. We got 100 and something amp hours batteries. We've got an engine battery. The one thing I've noticed is that for real distance cruising, when you're covering long distances and passages and using the auto helm quite a bit, definitely need to think about augmenting the power. The engine does a great job of topping up the batteries. Just you might not always want to run the engine. So we've been looking at ways to both improve the efficiency of the engine charging with another alternator perhaps, or going to lithium batteries, which a lot of the two-handed racing crews have done, or possibly a little bit of solar. But the advice I've had is very much optimize the engine charging first and optimize the whole electrical system, and maybe replace lead acid with lithium. I think I really appreciate the opportunity to do this. I feel very lucky that we're able to do this as a family, and I have to give credit to Key Yachting who've enabled us to do this and give us constant support in what we do. And it's you just can't do this sort of thing without the support of someone like Key Yachting. North Sail has been fantastic as well, and advising on the right kind of sail configuration. That's an ongoing project, and Paul at Dolphin Sails has done a fantastic job in helping us kit the boat out for cruising with stack pack, which is removable for racing, and beautiful awnings and covers for when the children spread their meals all over my beautiful decking here. So that's something that's I really appreciate, and you just can't do this without that kind of support from others.